Train your mind. Learn to become limitless. Introduction. Imagine waking up every day with the conviction that no goal is too high, no challenge too daunting, and no dream beyond reach. This isn't just a fantasy, it's a mindset that can be cultivated. Train your mind. Learn to become limitless is your guide to unlocking this powerful way of thinking, propelling you into a life where boundaries are merely starting points for your next breakthrough. The concept of becoming limitless isn't about possessing supernatural abilities or achieving the impossible by mere thought. Instead, it's about expanding the horizons of what you believe is possible and training your mind to overcome the mental barriers that have held you back. This book provides the tools and insights necessary to reshape your cognitive landscape, allowing you to access untapped potential and pursue excellence with relentless drive. As you turn the pages of this book, you will embark on a journey of self-discovery and mental transformation. Each chapter is designed to challenge your existing beliefs, enhance your cognitive abilities, and equip you with practical strategies to take control of your thoughts and actions. The principles laid out here are backed by the latest research in neuroscience and psychology, offering you scientifically validated methods for developing a limitless mindset. We begin by delving into the psychology of beliefs, how the convictions we hold about ourselves dictate our actions and ultimately our successes. You'll learn how to identify limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones that propel you forward rather than hold you back. This foundational knowledge sets the stage for the transformative techniques that follow. Next, the book introduces you to the power of goal setting and visualization. These are not just motivational tools, but critical practices for anyone looking to push beyond ordinary limits. You will learn how to set strategic, high-reaching goals that stretch your capabilities and how to vividly visualize your success, embedding these aspirations deeply into your subconscious. Moreover, Train Your Mind doesn't just focus on the individual. It also explores the role of environment and relationships in shaping a limitless mindset. You will discover how to curate your surroundings and build a network that supports and amplifies your efforts toward reaching unprecedented heights. As the chapters unfold, you'll be introduced to advanced techniques for enhancing focus, boosting creativity, and maintaining mental resilience. These skills are crucial for anyone aiming to operate at their peak and break new ground in any field. Techniques such as mindfulness meditation, cognitive reframing, and continuous learning are discussed in detail, providing you with a comprehensive toolkit to keep your mind sharp and agile. Train Your Mind. Learn to become limitless also addresses the inevitable challenges and setbacks you will face on this journey. Rather than seeing these as roadblocks, you'll learn to view them as opportunities to grow stronger and more adept. The book teaches resilience and adaptability, ensuring that you can maintain your limitless mindset even under pressure. This book is an invitation to redefine what's possible for yourself. It's a call to step beyond comfort zones and embrace a life of no limits. With each page, you will feel more equipped, more empowered, and more determined to pursue your highest aspirations. Are you ready to push the boundaries of your potential and become limitless? Let's start this transformative journey together, one thought, one belief, one action at a time. Imagine being able to tap into a boundless reservoir of mental power, effectively becoming limitless. Through a combination of mindfulness, cognitive training, and embracing a growth mindset, you can start to tap into this potential. This isn't mere conjecture, neuroscience backs it up. But how do you begin this journey? What steps can you take to train your mind, to stretch your mental capacity beyond what you thought possible? Stick around, because we're about to explore the fascinating world of mental expansion further. For more information about the ebook version of this audio, check the video description or visit audiobooksoffice.com. We noticed that 69% of you who listen to our video are not yet subscribed to the channel. Please help support the channel by hitting the subscribe button and liking the video. Thanks for inspiring us to create more content for you. Chapter 1. Unleash the potential of neuroplasticity. Immerse yourself in the enthralling realm of neuroplasticity, the brain's extraordinary capacity for adaptation and transformation. This isn't a science fiction concept. It's a well-documented phenomenon. Your brain, far from being a fixed, immutable organ, is constantly reshaping and refining itself in response to your experiences, behaviors, thinking, and even emotions. For decades, scientists believed the brain was static. However, recent research has blown this theory out of the water. You're not stuck with the brain you were born with. You can stimulate its capacity to rewire itself. The key is neuroplasticity, the process by which the brain alters its structure and functions based on input from your environment, actions, emotions, and thoughts. Imagine your brain as a dense forest. There are well-trodden paths, which represent your current habits and ways of thinking. But there are also unexplored areas, untouched undergrowth that represents untapped potential. Neuroplasticity allows you to blaze new trails in this forest, creating new connections and strengthening existing ones. It's how you learn new skills, remember facts, or develop habits. When you practice a new skill or repeatedly expose yourself to a new idea, your brain builds and strengthens neural pathways to make the process more efficient. In contrast, unused pathways weaken and may even disappear. That's the beauty of neuroplasticity. It gives you the power to shape your brain. So don't limit yourself. Embrace this incredible ability to change and grow. Chapter 2. Discover the hidden depths of consciousness. In the labyrinth of your mind, there's a hidden world waiting to be discovered, the domain of your consciousness. It's an intricate web of thoughts, emotions, and memories. But it's not just a passive repository, it's an active participant in shaping your reality. Researchers in the field of cognitive science have identified various levels of consciousness, from the basic awareness of bodily sensations to complex self-reflection. At the most fundamental level, you're aware of your physical existence, the feeling of the wind against your skin, the taste of your morning coffee. But there's more to your consciousness than just sensory perception. You're also capable of introspection, of looking inward and examining your thoughts and feelings. This is a higher level of consciousness, one that separates humans from other animals. Your consciousness isn't fixed, but can be developed over time. Cognitive exercises, such as meditation and mindfulness, can help you gain better control over your thoughts, sharpen your focus, and improve your emotional intelligence. They can also help you explore further into your consciousness, uncovering hidden layers of thought and understanding. Chapter 3. Enhance your cognitive abilities with speed. Boosting your cognitive abilities with speed isn't just about quick thinking or rapid decision-making. It's about training your brain to process information and respond in a more efficient manner. Imagine your mind as a high-speed computer that can handle multiple tasks at once, swiftly and accurately. That's what we're aiming for. According to science, there are several ways to enhance your cognitive speed. Initially, constant learning is key. When you engage in new activities or learn new skills, your brain creates new pathways. This process, known as neuroplasticity, increases your brain's speed and efficiency. Secondly, physical exercise plays an essential role. Research shows that regular aerobic exercise boosts the size of the hippocampus, the brain area involved in verbal memory and learning. This, in turn, enhances cognitive processing speed. Thirdly, a healthy diet can also boost your cognitive speed. Consuming brain-boosting foods like blueberries, turmeric, broccoli, pumpkin seeds, oranges, and eggs can help enhance your brain functions. Lastly, adequate sleep is imperative. While you're asleep, your brain consolidates memories and removes toxic proteins. When deprived of sleep, your brain's ability to process information slows down. In conclusion, enhancing your cognitive speed involves a combination of continual learning, physical exercise, a brain-healthy diet, and sufficient sleep. By integrating these aspects into your daily routine, you'll be on the path to becoming limitless. Chapter 4. Nurture an attitude of abundance. To live a limitless life, nurturing an attitude of abundance is essential. This mindset isn't just about having enough money or resources, it's about perceiving the world as a place filled with endless opportunities and possibilities. It's about believing that you're capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. Research supports the power of an abundance mindset. Studies show that individuals with an attitude of abundance are more creative, resilient, and happier than those with a scarcity mindset. They're also more likely to take calculated risks, which often lead to greater rewards. But how do you cultivate this mindset? Start by changing how you perceive challenges. Rather than viewing them as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace failure as an integral part of the process towards success. Remember, each failure brings you one step closer to your goals. Practice gratitude daily. Acknowledging the good in your life shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. This shift in perspective can markedly increase your feelings of abundance. Finally, surround yourself with people who embody an abundance mindset. Their positivity and optimism will rub off on you, helping you nurture your own attitude of abundance. Chapter 5. Conquer limiting beliefs once and for all. Challenging your limiting beliefs can catapult you into a life without limits. Sounds dramatic, doesn't it? But it's backed by research. A study in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who confronted their self-imposed limitations not only achieved more but also reported greater life satisfaction. Let's understand limiting beliefs first. They're those ingrained thoughts you hold about yourself, others, or the world that hold you back. They might whisper, "You are not good enough," or "That's too risky," and stop you from reaching your full potential. The first step in conquering these is identifying them. Journaling can be a powerful tool for this. Write down your thoughts and feelings when you face a challenge or setback. Look for patterns in recurring negative thoughts. These are your limiting beliefs. Next, challenge these beliefs. Ask yourself, is this really true? Often, you'll find they're based more on fear or past experiences than reality. Replace your limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of thinking, "I can't do this, try, I have the skills and determination to overcome this." Remember, this isn't a one-off process. It requires consistent effort and self-reflection, but the payoff is worth it. When you conquer your limiting beliefs, you open the door to limitless possibilities. You'll notice improvements in your confidence, resilience, and overall well-being. Chapter 6. Boost your focus and concentration. In the quest for a limitless life, honing your focus and concentration is essential. To achieve this, you must first understand that your brain is an organ that thrives on exercise, just like any other part of your body. A workout for your brain can come in the form of cognitive challenges, puzzles, and learning new skills. These activities have been proven to enhance focus and concentration. Research conducted by the Human Performance Laboratory at the University of Illinois found that regular physical exercise can enhance your cognitive functions, including attention and memory. So, if you're not already taking regular physical exercise, it's time to start. Even a brisk walk can make a difference. Another key strategy for boosting focus and concentration is meditation. Studies show that people who meditate regularly have better attention spans and improved concentration. Meditation also reduces stress, which can be a significant distraction when you're trying to focus. Diet also plays a vital role in brain function. Foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like fish and nuts, improve brain health and enhance cognitive functions. Conversely, processed foods and those high in sugar can impair your ability to concentrate. Lastly, make certain you're getting enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can severely undermine your focus and concentration. According to the National Sleep Foundation, adults require 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Mastering these strategies will help you make great strides towards becoming limitless. In the next part, we'll explore ways to ignite your imagination and foster groundbreaking ideas. Chapter 7. Ignite your imagination and foster groundbreaking ideas. Awakening your imagination and nurturing groundbreaking ideas can catapult you into a world of limitless potential. This isn't fanciful thinking, it's backed by research. Studies show that mental flexibility, a key aspect of creativity, is closely tied to improved problem solving, resilience, and adaptability. So how can you ignite your imagination? Start by moving beyond your comfort zone. Don't be confined by the box of normal or usual. Stimulate your mind with varied experiences, be it through reading diverse genres, traveling to new places, or engaging with people who've different perspectives. This broadens your thinking and sparks fresh ideas. Next, foster a sense of curiosity. Ask why and how more often. It's curiosity that led Einstein to his theory of relativity. It's curiosity that inspired Da Vinci's masterpieces. When you cultivate a curious mind, you're fundamentally inviting innovation. Lastly, practice mindfulness. This doesn't necessarily mean meditation, though it can help. Mindfulness is about being present in the moment, observing and absorbing the world around you. It gives your mind the space it needs to connect disparate ideas, fostering groundbreaking creativity. Chapter 8. Enhance your emotional intelligence and cultivate self-awareness. While stimulating your mind and fostering curiosity can lead to creative breakthroughs, further advancement towards limitless potential requires emotional intelligence and self-awareness. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is your ability to recognize and manage your own emotions, as well as understand and influence the emotions of others. A high EQ can lead to better relationships, improved decision-making, and increased resilience in the face of challenges. Cultivating self-awareness is the first step towards enhancing your EQ. Start by tuning into your emotions. Pay attention to what triggers certain feelings and how you react. Journaling can be a helpful tool for this. Over time, patterns will emerge that can provide insight into your emotional landscape. Next, as said earlier, practice mindfulness. This involves staying present in the moment without judgment. It allows you to objectively observe your thoughts and feelings, leading to a deeper understanding of yourself. Lastly, work on your emotional management skills. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings. Instead, it's about acknowledging your emotions, understanding why they're happening, and then deciding the best course of action. This might involve taking a few deep breaths to calm down, or stepping away from a situation to gather your thoughts. Chapter 9. Maximize sleep for enhanced mental clarity. Nearly a third of your life is spent sleeping, a vital process that directly impacts your mental clarity and overall cognitive function. Though often neglected, quality sleep is key to becoming limitless. It's not merely about clocking 7 to 9 hours, it's about maximizing sleep quality to wake up refreshed and mentally sharp. Research indicates that during sleep, your brain undergoes cleaning. This involves eliminating toxins, consolidating memories, and forming new neural connections. Without adequate sleep, you're likely to experience cognitive impairments such as foggy thinking, poor memory, and reduced problem-solving skills. How can you enhance sleep quality? Start with consistency. Establish a regular sleep-wake cycle. Your body's internal clock, or circadian rhythm, thrives on routine. Avoid the temptation of weekend lie-ins. They disrupt your sleep pattern, making you feel jet-lagged. Secondly, create an ideal sleep environment. A dark, quiet, cool room aids the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone. Consider investing in blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine. Furthermore, limit exposure to screens before bedtime. The blue light emitted by phones and computers interferes with melatonin production. Try winding down with a book instead. Lastly, watch your diet. Avoid caffeine and alcohol close to bedtime. They might make you feel sleepy, but they actually disrupt your sleep cycle. In essence, maximizing sleep quality is pivotal in your journey to become limitless. It clears your mind, bolsters cognitive functions, and readies you for each new day. Never underestimate the power of a good night's sleep. Chapter 10. Incorporate tranquility into your everyday routine. Incorporating tranquility into your daily routine isn't just about finding peace amidst chaos, it's a powerful tool to tap into your limitless potential. This statement isn't baseless. Research shows that peaceful surroundings and calmness of mind substantially increase your productivity, creativity, and overall cognitive function. Start by identifying stress triggers in your everyday life. Is it the morning rush, a particular person, or a specific task? Once you've identified these, you can work towards mitigating them. For instance, prepare for your day the night before to avoid morning stress, or allocate specific worry time where you let your mind wander so you're not constantly preoccupied. Next, practice mindfulness. It's not just a buzzword, it's a scientifically proven method to enhance tranquility. Mindfulness involves focusing on the present moment without judgment. It's about acknowledging your feelings, thoughts, and bodily sensations and accepting them. Studies show that practicing mindfulness regularly reduces stress and improves mental clarity. Finally, build calming physical environments. Research suggests that clutter can cause stress and reduce productivity. So keep your workspace tidy and incorporate elements that promote peace, like plants or calming color schemes. Chapter 11. Harness the potential of binaural beats for relaxation. Releasing the power of binaural beats can substantially enhance your relaxation and tranquility. This isn't some new age mumbo-jumbo, but a scientifically backed phenomenon. Binaural beats are auditory brainstem responses that occur when you simultaneously listen to different tones in each ear. This triggers a low-frequency pulsation in the amplitude and sound localization of a perceived sound. The beauty of binaural beats lies in their ability to effortlessly guide your brain into a state of deep relaxation. They work by influencing your brainwave frequencies, nudging them to sync up with the frequency of the beats you're listening to. For instance, if you want to achieve a state of relaxation, you'd listen to beats within the theta frequency range 4 to 7 Hz. Research has shown that binaural beats can reduce anxiety, improve focus, and promote better sleep. A study published in the Journal of Behavioral and Brain Science found that binaural beats could effectively reduce levels of work-related stress. Another study in the American Journal of Health Promotion found improvements in mood, stress, and job satisfaction after participants listened to binaural beats. To harness the potential of binaural beats, find a quiet, comfortable space and use headphones for a more immersive experience. There are numerous apps and websites offering a range of binaural beats tailored to different needs. Regular practice can help you access a deeper level of relaxation and tranquility. Chapter 12. Embrace a mindset focused on growth and development. While you may not realize it, your mindset plays an instrumental role in your ability to tap into limitless potential. It's not just about being positive or optimistic, but rather adopting a growth mindset. According to psychologist Carol Dweck's groundbreaking research, individuals with a growth mindset believe their abilities can be developed through dedication and hard work. How can you cultivate this mindset? Start by acknowledging that intelligence and skills can be developed. It's not about believing you're already the best, but knowing you can become better. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Understand that effort isn't a sign of weakness, but a pathway to mastery. Secondly, you should learn to embrace failure. Instead of viewing failure as an endpoint, see it as a stepping stone towards your ultimate goal. Remember, setbacks aren't defining your abilities, they're refining them. Thirdly, seek feedback and act on it. Constructive criticism isn't an attack on your abilities, but an invitation to improve. It's vital to your development, even if it's uncomfortable. Lastly, observe the success of others as a learning tool, not a measure of your inadequacy. When someone else succeeds, it doesn't mean you failed. It means you can learn from their strategies and apply them to your own journey. Embracing a growth mindset is a lifelong commitment, but the rewards are limitless. With this mindset, you're not just learning to cope with life's challenges, you're learning to thrive amidst them. You're not just surviving, you're becoming limitless. Chapter 13. Tap into the incredible potential of imagery. You may not be aware, but your mind's incredible ability to create and manipulate images can be a powerful tool for tapping limitless potential. This process, often referred to as imagery, is fundamentally a mental rehearsal. It's not just about envisioning success, it's about mentally executing the steps needed to achieve it. Research supports the effectiveness of imagery in enhancing performance across a variety of fields. Athletes often employ it to visualize their moves before a game. Musicians use it to mentally rehearse a piece before performing. Studies show that our brain can't distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Consequently, when you engage in powerful mental imagery, you're fundamentally training your brain to perform the task in reality. To tap into this potential, you must start by creating detailed, vivid images in your mind. Don't just visualize the final outcome. Imagine the process leading to it. Incorporate all your senses into the image. What do you see, hear, smell, taste, and feel? The more vivid the image, the stronger the imprint on your brain. However, imagery isn't a magic bullet. It's a tool that, when combined with diligent practice and a growth mindset, can enhance your performance and help you reach your full potential. So don't underestimate the power of your mind's eye. Harness it, and you'll be one step closer to becoming limitless. Chapter 14. Unlock the secrets of praying mastery. Dive deep into the domain of prayer to access its mastery. You may think of prayer as a religious practice, yet it's more than that. It's a tool for mind training, a method to tap into your inner power and potential. Research shows that regular prayer, regardless of faith or creed, can have profound effects on mental health and cognitive capabilities. As a mastery technique, prayer can help you become more focused, emotionally balanced, and resilient. You're not just reciting words or asking for divine intervention, you're actively engaging your mind, setting intentions, and channeling positive energy. This mental exercise trains your brain to be more disciplined and attentive, leading to enhanced cognitive functions. Dr. Andrew Newberg, a world-renowned neuroscientist, has conducted studies on the effects of prayer on the brain. His findings reveal that prayer changes brain function, increasing activity in areas associated with social interaction, empathy, and compassion. Consequently, mastering prayer can enhance your emotional intelligence, making you more understanding and empathetic. Moreover, prayer can help reduce stress and anxiety, boosting your overall mental well-being. You're training your mind to focus on positive thoughts, pushing away negative ones. This act of mindfulness makes you more mentally resilient, helping you face challenges with a calm and clear mind. To master prayer, it's not about how long you pray, but the quality of your prayer. Focus on your intentions, visualize positive outcomes, and genuinely believe in what you're praying for. This mental discipline is a stepping stone towards becoming limitless, releasing your full potential. Chapter 15. Enhance memory and recall to the fullest. Harnessing the power of your memory and recall abilities can lead to significant improvements in both personal and professional aspects of life. Science has shown that memory isn't static, but malleable and adaptable. You can indeed train your brain to remember more efficiently and retrieve information more effectively. To begin, let's understand that memory operates on two levels: short-term and long-term. Short-term memory is like your brain's scratch pad and has a limited capacity. On the other hand, long-term memory is your brain's filing system, capable of holding vast amounts of information indefinitely. A valuable method to enhance memory is the concept of chunking. This technique involves breaking down complex information into bite-sized parts, making it easier to remember. Another proven way to improve memory is by using mnemonic devices. These are techniques that help you remember information by associating them with visual images, sentences, or simple words. For instance, Roy G. Biv is a common mnemonic aiding in recalling the colors of the rainbow. Lastly, practice makes perfect. Regular brain exercises like puzzles, reading, or learning a new language can stimulate neural pathways and improve your memory retention. Chapter 16. Master the art of handling stress and anxiety with utmost efficiency. Life's relentless pace often triggers stress and anxiety, turning them into unwelcome companions. However, you have the power to manage these intruders, transforming them from stumbling blocks to stepping stones. Researchers emphasize the importance of understanding your stress and anxiety, rather than merely battling them. Consider them as indicators of overexertion or imbalance in your life. They're not the enemy, they're signals urging you to slow down, reassess, and readjust. Breathing exercises are highly recommended for immediate stress and anxiety relief. Studies have shown that controlled, deep breathing can induce a state of calm, helping to deactivate the fight or flight response that stress and anxiety trigger. Moreover, adopting a balanced diet and regular exercise regime can substantially reduce stress and anxiety levels. Exercise prompts the body to produce endorphins, the natural mood lifters, while a healthy diet provides the necessary nutrients for the brain to operate at its peak. Getting enough sleep is also vital. According to research, poor sleep can exacerbate stress and anxiety, while good sleep can help manage and reduce them. Finally, maintain a positive mindset. Engage in activities that make you happy and keep you grounded. Studies suggest that mindfulness and meditation can dramatically decrease stress and anxiety levels over time. Mastering the art of handling stress and anxiety is about understanding, embracing, and managing them to your advantage. By adopting these strategies, you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're becoming limitless. Chapter 17. Unleash the potential of affirmation prayers. In addition to mastering stress and anxiety, another powerful tool to tap into your limitless potential is the use of affirmation prayers. These are statements that you repeat to yourself, which can help to reshape your subconscious mind and influence your behavior, actions, habits, and thoughts. Research shows that affirmation prayers can profoundly impact your mental state. A study conducted by Carnegie Mellon University found that self-affirmations can boost problem-solving abilities under stress, in part by keeping you from ruminating on negative thoughts. The power of these affirmations lies in their ability to transform your mindset and outlook on life. To make the most of this tool, it's crucial to tailor your affirmation prayers to your personal needs and goals. These could range from boosting self-esteem, "I am confident and capable," to fostering positivity, "I attract good things into my life." The key is to phrase these affirmations in the present tense, as if they're already true. Don't just mindlessly repeat these affirmations, though. As you recite them, visualize the outcome you desire and feel the emotions associated with that outcome. This helps to reinforce the affirmation in your mind. Chapter 18. Discover the untapped potential of breathwork. Diving into the domain of breathwork, you'll discover a powerful yet often overlooked tool for unshackling your limitless potential. Originating from ancient practices, breathwork has been scientifically proven to enhance physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Studies show that controlled, intentional breathing directly impacts the autonomic nervous system, which governs important bodily functions such as heart rate, digestion, and stress responses. By regulating your breath, you're fundamentally tapping into this system, allowing you to control physiological responses that were once thought involuntary. This can lead to significant improvements in stress management, mental clarity, and emotional regulation, key stepping stones to releasing your limitless potential. Breathwork also promotes the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor BDNF, a protein vital for brain health. BDNF encourages the growth and survival of neurons, boosting cognitive functions like memory, learning, and problem-solving. Fundamentally, regular breathwork can make you smarter. Furthermore, breathwork can lead to a heightened state of consciousness and self-awareness. You become more attuned to your body, your emotions, and your thoughts. This heightened awareness can open doors to personal growth and transformation that previously seemed inaccessible. Chapter 19. Nurture a positive mindset on a regular basis. Cultivating a positive mindset isn't merely an abstract concept. It's a concrete, daily practice that can reshape your brain's neural pathways and enhance your overall potential. Neuroscience research suggests that positive thinking can physically modify your brain structure, a process known as neuroplasticity. By maintaining a positive mindset, you're fundamentally training your brain to adapt to new circumstances, thereby boosting resilience and mental agility. To nurture this mindset, you need to instill certain practices into your daily routine. One effective method is positive self-talk. It's how you become your own cheerleader, replacing negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Studies show that this simple act can reduce stress, increase confidence, and improve overall mental well-being. Next, focus on gratitude. Research indicates that acknowledging what you're thankful for can elevate happiness and reduce depressive symptoms. Make it a habit to note down 3 things you're grateful for each day. You'll be surprised at how this simple practice can shift your perspective. Moreover, surround yourself with positivity. Be it people, books, or media, verify that your surroundings inspire and encourage a positive mindset. After all, you're a product of your environment. Lastly, don't forget the power of visualization. Picturing positive outcomes can stimulate the same neural networks that actual task completion does. This not only boosts motivation but primes your brain for success. Chapter 20. Embrace the path of self-exploration. Venture on a journey of self-exploration to tap into your limitless potential. It isn't an easy feat, but it's a path that's worthwhile. Amidst the noise and demands of the modern world, it's vital to find time to plunge into your inner self. This is where self-exploration comes in. Self-exploration, according to psychological research, is a process that involves introspection and self-awareness. It's about understanding your thoughts, emotions, desires, strengths, weaknesses, and motivations. It's looking at who you are and what you want, not just from a superficial perspective, but from a deep, meaningful one. Through self-exploration, you uncover your purpose, values, and passions. You unearth your potential and discover the power within you. It's an ongoing process, not a one-time event. It requires patience, perseverance, and openness to new insights and experiences. The benefits of self-exploration are immense. Research shows that people who engage in self-exploration enjoy better mental health, improved relationships, increased life satisfaction, and a healthier self-concept. They're more likely to live authentically, make ideal decisions, and pursue meaningful goals. So how do you initiate this journey? Start by setting aside quiet time for introspection. Engage in activities that promote self-awareness, such as journaling, meditation, and mindfulness exercises. Seek feedback from others, but remember, the ultimate authority on you is you. Embrace the path of self-exploration, and you'll reveal your limitless potential. It's a journey that's not just about reaching a destination, but about the journey itself and the growth, discovery, and transformation that come along the way. Chapter 21. Build strength and flexibility. Frequently, building strength and flexibility is wrongly perceived as solely physical endeavors, often associated with rigorous workout routines and yoga classes. However, in reality, these aspects also play a vital role in training your mind to become limitless. Mental strength, much like physical strength, is a product of resilience and endurance. It's about having the courage to face your fears, the tenacity to chase your ambitions, and the willpower to persevere through hardships. You can build mental strength by regularly stepping outside your comfort zone, challenging your perspectives, and cultivating a positive mindset. Flexibility, on the other hand, refers to your mind's ability to adapt to changes and handle unexpected situations with grace. It's about being open to new ideas and perspectives, and not being rigidly attached to preconceived notions or beliefs. Mindfulness meditation is a great way to enhance mental flexibility, as it teaches you to observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, thereby allowing you to respond to situations more objectively and creatively. In essence, building mental strength and flexibility isn't just about performing mental exercises. It's about adopting the right mindset, embracing challenges, and cultivating a lifestyle that promotes mental well-being. The journey may not be easy, but the rewards a resilient, adaptable, and limitless mind are certainly worth the effort. Chapter 22. Enhance brain function with the right nutrition. Just as building mental strength and flexibility is pivotal to reaching a state of limitless potential, feeding your brain the right nutrition is equally important. Think of your brain as an engine. You wouldn't expect a car to run smoothly on low-quality fuel, would you? Similarly, your brain needs high-quality nutrients to function at its best. Research indicates that certain foods can substantially enhance cognitive functions. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish, chia seeds, and walnuts, are known to boost memory and learning capabilities. Antioxidants, present in berries and dark chocolate, protect your brain against oxidative stress, reducing the risk of age-related cognitive decline. B vitamins, particularly B6, B9, and B12, play a paramount role in brain health. They can improve mood and reduce symptoms of depression. Foods rich in B vitamins include lean meats, eggs, and leafy greens. Additionally, complex carbohydrates, present in whole grains and legumes, provide a steady source of energy for your brain, keeping you focused and alert. Hydration is another key factor. Even mild dehydration can negatively impact your mood, memory, and attention span. Chapter 23. Harness the potential of innovation to boost mental abilities. In the domain of cognitive enhancement, one can't overlook the immense potential of innovation. As you stride forward on your journey to become limitless, it's vital to understand how innovative techniques can supercharge your mental abilities. Innovation isn't just about groundbreaking inventions or business strategies, it's also about developing novel approaches to improve cognitive function. For example, recent research in neuroscience has given rise to brain training apps designed to enhance memory and attention. These aren't mere games, but scientifically backed tools that can help you flex your mental muscles daily. Beyond digital solutions, innovative physical devices are also emerging. Consider neurofeedback devices. They're designed to monitor your brain waves and provide real-time feedback, helping you to better understand and control your cognitive states. This kind of self-awareness can lead to improved focus, decreased stress, and enhanced problem-solving ability. But remember, innovation isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. What works for one person may not work for another. It's important to experiment with different tools and techniques to find what resonates with you. And don't be afraid to think outside the box. Innovation thrives on creativity, after all. Lastly, don't forget that innovation extends to mindset as well. Adopting a growth mindset and understanding that your abilities can be developed has been shown to enhance cognitive performance. So harness the power of innovation, not just in tools and techniques, but also in your approach to learning and growth. Innovation is a powerful ally in your quest to become limitless. Use it wisely and see your mental abilities soar. Chapter 24. Nurture a mindset of continuous learning throughout your life. Harnessing innovation to boost your cognitive abilities is a significant step toward becoming limitless. But to truly embrace the potential of your mind, you need to cultivate a mindset of continuous learning. It's not just a fancy phrase. Science backs it up. Research shows that lifelong learning can increase cognitive function, enhance your ability to adapt to new situations, and even delay cognitive decline in old age. Think of your brain as a muscle. Just like your biceps, it needs a regular workout to stay fit. And the exercise it craves is learning. The more you learn, the stronger your cognitive muscles become. You're not just accumulating knowledge, you're making your mind more resilient and adaptable. But how do you foster this mindset? Start small. Choose a topic you're curious about and plunge headfirst. Read a book, watch a documentary, take an online course. Embrace the process, the struggle, even the frustration. It's all part of the journey. Chapter 25. Discover the hidden potential of peak performance. You possess an untapped potential to reach peak performance through sharpening your mental clarity, cultivating unwavering focus, and harnessing emotional intelligence. Let's unravel the mystery of achieving mental clarity, a landmark of peak performance that's often overlooked. Clarity is an imperative component. It's the ability to see things as they are, unclouded by biases or misconceptions. You're not just aware of what's happening around you, but understanding why it's happening and what you can do about it. Research shows that mental clarity can be enhanced through practices like regular exercise, a healthy diet, and adequate sleep. Each of these elements works to improve cognitive function, enabling you to process information more effectively and make more informed decisions. However, achieving mental clarity isn't just about physical well-being. It also involves decluttering your mind. This could be through mindfulness practices such as meditation, which has been scientifically proven to reduce stress, improve focus, and increase mental agility. To access your mental clarity, it's important to find balance. Too much information can overwhelm your mind, while too little can leave you understimulated. Striking a balance between the two can help you achieve peak performance. Remember, your mind is your most powerful tool. Train it well, and you'll truly become limitless. Plunge into the domain of unwavering focus, the hidden gem of peak performance. Harvard research underlines the importance of focus, suggesting it's the foundation of all practical skills. It's the compass guiding you to your limitless potential. But how do you cultivate it? Start by decluttering your mind. It's easier to focus when you're not distracted by a jumble of thoughts. Mindfulness meditation is one scientifically backed method to achieve this. You're training your brain to concentrate on the present moment, not the past or future. Create an environment conducive to focus. This means eliminating distractions, whether physical or digital. Your workspace should be clean, organized, and free from unnecessary interruptions. Additionally, take breaks. It may seem counterintuitive, but stepping away from a task can actually improve focus. The Pomodoro technique, a time management method, suggests working for 25 minutes, then taking a 5-minute break. This allows your brain to rest and recharge. Emotional intelligence, often an overlooked aspect, is a critical factor in achieving peak performance. It's not just about being smart or having a high IQ. It's about understanding and managing your emotions, as well as those of others. Research indicates that people with high emotional intelligence are more likely to succeed in life. They're better at managing stress, traversing social complexities, and making decisions. So how do you harness your emotional intelligence? Start by becoming more self-aware. Recognize your emotions as they occur and understand why you're feeling them. Next, manage your emotions. Don't let them control you, but but instead use them to guide your actions and decisions. Then, be empathetic. Understand and respect the emotions of others. This not only helps build strong relationships, it also promotes a positive and productive environment. Last, apply your emotional intelligence. Use it to enhance your communication, leadership, and problem-solving skills. Releasing the full potential of your cognitive capacity can be a game changer in achieving peak performance. Cognitive capacity, basically your brain's horsepower, is the total amount of information the brain is capable of retaining at any particular moment. To optimize it, you need to engage in activities that challenge your brain. First, focus on consistent mental stimulation. Just as physical exercise strengthens your body, cognitive exercises can enhance your brain's function and even generate new brain cells. Try puzzles, reading, writing, and even video games that require strategic thinking. Second, nutrition plays a key role. Foods rich in antioxidants, good fats, vitamins, and minerals provide energy and aid in protecting against brain diseases. Regular consumption of green tea and turmeric also boosts brain function. Lastly, adequate sleep and stress management are pivotal. During sleep, your brain consolidates memories and removes toxins, while chronic stress can damage brain cells. The journey to becoming limitless starts in your head. 3 essential strategies can propel you to achieve peak productivity and tap into the hidden potential of peak performance. First, understanding your body's natural rhythm is vital. Studies show that we all have a biological clock that affects our energy and focus. Identify your peak hours, often referred to as your biological prime time, and schedule your most demanding tasks then. Second, develop a solid routine. High achievers often have daily habits that set the tone for their day. Start your day with a productive morning routine that includes tasks such as exercise, meditation, and planning for the day. It's not about cramming as many tasks into your day as possible, but about prioritizing the right ones. Third, practice mindfulness. Being present in the moment enhances focus and reduces stress, leading to increased productivity. Research confirms a strong correlation between mindfulness and productivity. Like a gardener tending to his plants, you've cultivated your mind, opening doors to limitless potential. You've tapped into the power of neuroplasticity, deepened your consciousness, and boosted your cognitive abilities. You've nurtured an abundance mindset, overcome limiting beliefs, and fueled your brain with nutrition. Embracing continuous learning and peak performance, you've transformed challenges into opportunities. You're now equipped to innovate, grow, and truly harness the untapped power of your mind. Thanks for listening to or reading this from Audiobook's office.